Hello guys and welcome to Wolf Nation. My name is Mo and today we're going to watch Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 34. So last time guys on Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. So yeah, last episode the RWBY brothers, they made their way to Briggs. I'm not sure if it's called Briggs City, but anyways, the northern wall of Briggs. That's where they met Armstrong's big sister, Olivia Mira Armstrong. And she's a no-nonsense kind of girl. She didn't even want to read the letter of invitation, or yeah, I think that's what it's called. Anyways, the letter that Armstrong gave the RWBY brothers. She wants to know about them from them, so that should definitely be interesting to see how that's gonna go. Scar, he's still being chased, or was still being chased by the military police along with Kimberly. Kimberly eventually caught up to him, but he was a little rusty, so we had a brief fight, and he ended up getting pierced by Scar with a pole. So he had to retreat because he was badly injured, and Scar, he recognized him as the person who killed his brother and family in the Scarlet War, and he was furious, so I'm sure we haven't seen the end of the fight between those two. Well, even though Kimberly, he's not necessarily going after Scar, even though he wants to kill him, his main objective is to go after Dr. Marco. Dr. Marco, he's actually with May, and they made their way to Briggs as well. They found Scar's brother's research regarding, alchemy and combining them. So it'll definitely be interesting to learn what exactly his brother was, or discovered rather, and if there's any, uses for it. So guys, let's dive into it and see what's going on. Here we go.
You got lucky. You were close to getting frostbite. You need to be careful walking around in a snowstorm. The flesh that's touching your automail will freeze, and you need to oil it, or it will stiffen.
So does that Buccaneer guy have a different kind of automail or something?
It's no use, Doc. I can't get this thing unstuck.
Hey! My head!
After some trial and error, we found an alloy that works. A combination of duralumin, carbon fiber, nickel, copper, and so on.
Okay.
And here I
Looks like Ed needs an upgrade.
I couldn't do anything with it.
Hey, Doc, be careful. Are you planning on telling him all our secrets?
Why wouldn't I? He's a state alchemist. He has a right to know, doesn't he?
Exactly. What's your problem, dude?
Kidding.
He has the pocket watch.
I showed him a long time ago.
This kid is the equivalent of a major?
If you're going to be in the north for long, you should switch to a different kind of automail. Do you have a mechanic?
Yeah, but she's in Rush Valley.
And she let you come up north without explaining all of this to you first?
No, they didn't tell her.
Exactly. I didn't tell her I was planning on coming up here.
I recommend you send for her, assuming that you'd like to stay alive.
Fine.
Hello, little red runt.
Little red runt.
If you have a problem, then now's the time to speak up.
My hair!
Well now, from what I hear, you two are close to my brother, Alex.
Wait, which one is Alex?
Doing all right.
Yeah.
The big strong guy we know and love.
Alex is doing just great.
No matter. Never mind.
What's up with that?
Tell me why you would bypass the command center to meet me. I want to know it all, including why your armor's empty.
I don't know why exactly they are going to meet her.
It's something we don't like to talk about.
There's no reason to worry. Folks around here have plenty they want to hide. Everybody up north has something that he or she doesn't like to talk about.
But if this information reaches certain ears, I could be court-martialed.
Even I have secrets like that.
Brother,
That's nice.
I really think we have to tell her.
But Winry's a hostage. I don't know. Maybe if we could do it without mentioning the Fuhrer or the homunculi.
What are you whispering about? Start talking now!
Yeah, I don't think they should mention the Fuhrer,
Just tell her
but
we're trying to get our bodies back.
tell them everything else.
So that's why you're looking for this girl with a strange cat.
Strange cat.
I understand.
So does that mean
I'm
you're
not
gonna
done.
help?
What I understand is this. You two are a couple of reckless wretches who cause trouble with every last thing you do. I don't want people like you in my fort. Honestly.
Kind of
How could
harsh.
the
Come
people in
on.
Central let these two run around loose? Get out of here right now.
Damn.
At least that's what I'd like to say, but I'm interested in alchemy. You two,
Oh,
you're
okay.
acquainted with this girl from Shane. You've met her before.
Yeah, we have.
She has a skill our country doesn't, right? You can never know too much. Especially here in the north, where we're right next to Drachma. Leave the task of finding this alchemy girl to me. You two will stay here inside the fort. And Major
Okay.
Myers,
Yes, sir.
put them to work. A man who does not work has no right to eat.
You have a point.
Those two boys haven't exactly had easy lives, General.
I believe they may have witnessed some carnage in their time, but I can tell that on the inside they remain soft and weak. And what's more, they're still hiding something. Those two have a secret they aren't telling us.
That they do. See Ishvalan?
Red eyes! And Ishvalan!
I don't understand. We were told all the soldiers from Ishval were purged before the extermination.
It's true that Ishvalan blood flows in my veins, but my father and my grandmother were not from that region. They were a different race. My eyes are Ishvalan, though. My grandfather's blood runs strong. Amestrian, it was your people who destroyed the land of my grandfather.
Surprised he's a state alchemist though.
Ishval and your people destroyed our countryside. And one of you is responsible for murdering my friend's parents.
Careful, brother!
I'm sorry, but that's the first time I've heard anyone give me that kind of an answer.
What, you were testing me?
I know it was rude. Since the war, Amestrians always view me with a mixture of guilt and pity. To be honest, I'm getting tired of it. But you're different, aren't you?
Well, Major, an Ishvalan tried to kidnap me, nearly killed me, and then briefly fought alongside me. After all that, my feelings are a bit conflicted.
That's for sure,
Besides,
but
I think people should try to ignore their race and just treat each other as equals.
exactly. It's a wise young man.
You didn't hold any grudge against the military?
You don't understand how the world works now, do you?
I know I'm ignorant about some things. If I offended you, I'm
That's
sorry.
growth right there from
An
Edward.
ignorant state alchemist, you say? Interesting.
25
I
floors,
did
huh?
resent the military's actions. And I also had doubts as to why General Armstrong would keep me as her staff officer. The presence of someone with Ishvalan blood could cause discord among the soldiers stationed here. It would have been easier for her to get rid of me. Eventually, I just came right out and asked her.
This is Briggs. No matter what happens, this territory must not fall. Every soldier here must be both strong and flexible. You must move as one cohesive unit, following me, your leader, in all things and at all times. In short, we do not have the luxury of discrimination here. The blood of several races flows within you, and with that comes varying strengths and values. You can see this country in a way that others cannot.
Her words made sense. I knew she was speaking without deception. I even went so far as to ask her, what if the Ishvalan blood within me cannot forgive what the military did to my people? And you want to know what the general said to that?
Fine then, bring it. On behalf of the military, I will accept your challenge anytime.
That was it.
Damn.
What a scary lady. Maybe she said that because she had her troops with her.
No, that wasn't it at all.
I'll fight you one-on-one!
The look in her.
This is the lowest level of Fort Briggs.
It's warm down here. Not like it was up above.
All the fort's most important functions, its lifelines, come through here. Even if the fort's attacked, this area will remain safe.
Hey kid, move out of the way. Not a great place to stand.
Rude much?
Sorry.
Hey, Bobby, it's this pipe.
It's coming. From underground. What?
What exactly is
Sounds
coming?
like someone's digging through the rock.
Maybe it's spies from RWBY. They could be digging a tunnel under the fort.
It's close.
Shit. Oh. Fuck, is that Sloth?
All this digging, it's killing me.
Kimberly, the Crimson Alchemist?
He was severely wounded on a cargo train headed here. He was checked into a hospital at the base of the mountain. The full cooperation of the Briggs branch is requested.
Why was Kimberly headed up north? I thought he was serving time in prison.
Apparently he was released on the Führer's orders.
I don't like this. What is it?
Here we go.
We've got an intruder from under the ground, sir.
Wait, what?
But what exactly is he trying to accomplish? I don't get it. Führer somehow wants to take down Briggs, or what?
Homunculus!
What the fuck?
You're sleeping!
Why wake him up? They'll lock him up.
I'm guessing that creepy guy back in Central who you call Father told you about us.
But you see, we're just trying to find a way to get our bodies back, that's all.
Why should I care about you? Go dig a hole. How annoying. Really, what a pain.
You mean he doesn't know?
He doesn't, but
I don't think he's heard about us from Father or Führer Bradley.
Aha! So it turns out that you really are a Druckmann spy.
No, we're not!
calm down,
I
idiot.
saw you talking to the intruder like you knew who he was.
No, we weren't!
Your lies won't fool me.
Not lying! We never even met that guy!
Damn, he's strong. Oof.
What is this place? This place big.
So he doesn't even know where he's at.
Digging now that I'm here.
Fire!
Damn, they're not even
The guns aren't affecting
penetrating
him
him. Do they not have any alchemists? State alchemists. He doesn't even look like he wants to attack anyone.
It's warm here.
Don't move!
Whoa.
Put it out.
Sir!
Probably did nothing but maybe pissed him off.
Firearms won't work against him.
What? Withdraw all non-combatants immediately. Shut off the alarm. It won't help anything if the Drottmans figure out that we're in trouble.
General, we have tanks!
Have the trials been completed?
We don't need to worry about trials. These are the development team's pride and joy. Ready to go. The first round's locked and loaded.
Fire!
Yeah! Dead on!
Probably just staggered him a little. Yep. Oh.
Pain is a pain.
Pain is a pain.
Annoying.
Just a little cut, but I don't know how to stop him.
Don't just sit there. Load the next round. Fire!
There. Ooh.
Ouch. Right back to work. Dig a hole.
He's just ignoring him. Good job, Edward.
Drop the act. You will answer all my questions clearly and completely. First off, how do you know about that thing? Are you a Drachman spy?
I'm not!
Is that thing a spy?
I really doubt it.
Does that thing know you?
No, apparently not.
What is that thing?
A homunculus.
Can't answer.
Who does that thing work for?
I can't answer that!
Why can't you answer me?
Because he doesn't trust you.
Can't answer.
This is my last question. Are you on our side, or are you in league with that thing?
I'm not with him. I don't want to see anyone here get hurt.
Then tell me what that thing's made of.
Answer that
His
matters.
body structure and compositional elements are probably the same as a human's.
The same as a human's, huh? Buccaneer, bring me some tank fuel now. We're going to douse it.
I
Buccaneer.
told you it won't work, General. Set him on fire, but he still won't die.
I understand. I learned from our last attack that we can't kill it. The best that we can hope for is to stop or delay it. So we'll have to hit it with something even stronger than fire.
Okay.
Now you get to see the Briggs way, kid.
I'm intrigued. Damn it. So guys, that was Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 34. So we learned that the people in Briggs actually have, or the ones that do have automail, have a different kind of automail than that of Edward. That's why his arm and leg was, you know, stiffing up in the cold. And she said it's not made from iron alone, it's made with a whole bunch of kinds of materials. And she recommended that he calls his engineer. So I believe he'll be calling Winry, and maybe she'll show Winry how, you know, the techniques and how it's done. So I wonder if it'll just be, you know, resistant against cold, or would there be, you know, any other kinds of upgrades, like maybe lighter, stronger, something like that. So Olivia, you know, obviously we know she means business, and she was asking him like why exactly they are at Briggs. What I'm trying to understand is, why did Armstrong wanted them to meet her? Is it just a matter of her, you know, knowing the area and being helpful and stuff like that, or is there something else that he, you know, feels like she can be an ally? Anyways, she knows, she was wondering like why they're there and why is Al hollow and what's going on. So they feel like they couldn't trust her, obviously, because they just met her, but I feel like she can be trusted with the whole truth. But obviously they should wait and, you know, learn more about her, because like the fact when she found out that Kimberly was released from prison, that didn't sit well with her. And then we got another example that with, I think, Major Miles, the Schwallen, or I think he's part of Schwallen, like with her saying that, you know, we don't actually have time for discrimination here, and how she promoted him and said that he can see things in a different, you know, light than others. So I think she has a lot of qualities to her, even her willing to fight him one-on-one if he had problems with state alchemists and stuff like that. So you definitely could see the qualities that she does have, and hopefully, you know, she learns to trust the brothers more and they trust her, because we definitely could use another ally, because right now we barely have any. We have, you know, Mustang, Armstrong, General Grumman, Hawkeye, but she's under the watch of, you know, the Fuhrer, so we'll see. But yeah, Sloth showed up, which was surprising to say the least. I thought he was just locked up, but turns out he was digging. Not sure who. I have a lot of questions regarding him, like what exactly is his objective? I know he keeps saying that I'm digging and this and that. So was he ordered to dig to Briggs, or was he just ordered to dig and he ended up at Briggs? And if he was ordered to dig to Briggs, why, and what exactly is he gonna benefit from digging to Briggs? I don't know. Maybe they wanted like an underground tunnel from their base into Briggs. That's the only thing I can think of. a way to, you know, get to Briggs, but underground. But damn, he's powerful. It doesn't look like he actually wants violence, which is strange because obviously with the appearance and, you know, how strong he is, he just seems to be focused on his mission, which is, you know, digging. And I think he's only attacking because he's being attacked. So it's definitely interesting. But damn, is he the most powerful homunculus that we've seen? You could say Envy might be stronger because of that lizard dinosaur form that he can transform into. Fura, he has his speed and ultimate eye. Greed, he has the shield. So I don't know. He might be the strongest, or at least the second strongest. We have Gluttony too, I didn't mention. But shit, yeah. Olivia, she's trying everything she can to take him down, and she saw the brothers helping. She asked them a whole bunch of questions, and they kept saying that they can't, you know, tell her. But then her last question was, "Are you against us?" And he said no. So I believe right now that's all she needs, and it appears that she does have a plan. Something stronger than fire to slow down Sloth, or because she knows she can't kill it, but she says she wants to slow it down, or at least contain it. So I'm definitely intrigued to find out what kind of plan she does have, and will it work? So yeah guys, as always, hit me in the comments, let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Till next time guys, take it easy.